And the fact that the taxpayers had to bail out all the banks to protect their money doesn't mean that they've all got to be disciplined either. They hadn't done anything wrong. The banking system just collapsed. And I think this little bit was very, very small, the Icelandic banks. It got a lot of hype, possibly because it took the attention away from the real problem for a while. But it isn't a problem for us any more than it's a problem for the average person on the high street. Right, now we're going to move on. Please be quiet, sit down. We're going to move on to questions for... sit down. Sit down. Sit down. I'm just about to take questions from the floor, I was going to say. Now, the way you'll do it is you will indicate. You won't jump up. You'll indicate. You wait for me to point to you. You will stand up and you will tell us who you are and what your question is. And let me finish. There's somebody with a microphone, so don't start shouting. I won't be able to hear you. Wait for the microphone to come. Everybody got that? Right, hands up, please.
None.
You're not putting your hand up now. How do you want? No?
1, 2.
Yeah, let the chap there at the back. He was the first. He wanted to speak, so let's have him first. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
I'd like to continue with the Iceland Bank.
Right. Thank you.
There is one part of the equation you not explained. That there was a 1 week between the banks having problems and the banks going bankrupt. Now, during that time, Hillingdon could have easily have moved their finances away to somewhere else. And they did not do that.
No. Well, I'll tell you why. Because when you put money on short-term deposit, you specify a time. You put it on for a month, or you'll put it on for 3 months. You can't then go back and get it out. It's like if you go into a building society and say they'll give you a different rate for a month, 6 months, or whatever. So you cannot get it out at a week's notice. The only councils in London that were even half to blame were there was 1 or 2 Liberal Democrat councils that actually invested in that week. But apart from that, you cannot say with a week's notice you can't get it out. You're stuck in then. Any more than you would have got it out of the Royal Bank of Scotland or Northern Rock at short notice. Right, next question, please.
Sorry, I haven't finished yet.
Yes, you have. Next question, please. Yeah. Gentleman on the end of the row here. Where was the...
By your right.
By your right.
Behind you, in the blue shirt.
That's right. Thank you. Yes, sir.
About